Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fox splashing it home from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Left side Williams. Pass to Wallace. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now Wallace. Outside, Williams. Pass to SGA. Wallace outside. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Connects from downtown.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge three.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Outside Barnes. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Williams' shot is good.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Up top, Castle. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Free throw line jumper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Castle. That one falls. Castle's got 7 points for the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Spurs. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
On the wing, SGA. A big triple, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
On the wing, Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. San Antonio leading by 7. On the wing, Vassell. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Good D by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. And here's Wembanyama. SGA covering. Back to Castle. Here's the three. Good work defensively by Caruso. On offense, here are the Thunder. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's SGA. Oh, SGA. Sweet.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Here's Champagnie. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. Champagnie's got 10 points.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Back to SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 9.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Champagnie. 10 points for him. Here's Vassell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen. Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Right side, SGA. On the wing, SGA. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. They led by as many as 18. San Antonio moving the ball around. Back to Castle. Vassell outside. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Holmgren. It's Williams, high post. Caruso outside. This one for 3. Second chance effort. Hartenstein, no good. Spurs leads by 7. Castle with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
What a statement from Castle tonight. Proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
32 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Spurs now, leading by 12.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Fox on the attack. The layup off target. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has
Oklahoma City 50.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Screen by Olynyk. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Thunder trail by 11. Wallace outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Harper. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And there's an opportunistic side to Vassell, tracking down the miss and creating offense.
Here's SGA. True on the 14-footer.
Hello?
SGA's got 10 points here in the second half.
Sorry.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance.
Yeah,
He
they're
is
sleeping.
very good in the mid-range.
Did Josh go to sleep?
Pass to Vassell. Good work defensively by Dort.
Yeah.
And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 11. Back to Wallace. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
The Thunder making a switch here. Spurs lead by 8.
Got this.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Harper. Fox outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside, SGA. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Barnes. And he powers it down. One-handed.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
He launches. Outside Dort. Takes a 3. Buries it from outside.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Vassell. He's off from 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-2 run.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Williams fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
SGA. Money from 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Outside Vassell. Now Fox. Let's loose for 3. Here's Castle. Here's Champagnie. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up the tray. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 3. Outside Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Here's Holmgren. Now pass to Williams. Rises up. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And it's San Antonio's ball. Outside Fox with the drive. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams! No good from 3. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And Mark Daigneault has called the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on an 18-4 run. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Castle. Now Vassell. For the win. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game with the late victory.